Alrighty there, chat. Welcome back. So, I'm somewhat late tonight. For several reasons. First and foremost, I made the mistake of trying to get Fargo's working again to build this stupid, dungeon arena for Poltergeist. The second is a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff that culminated in me realizing that Talo and Delibird cannot breed. Yes, Delibird for some reason cannot breed with other birds. Like, Talo is part of the Flying Egg group. That makes sense. Delibird is part of the Field and Water 1 egg groups. And if the Pokemon don't share any egg groups, they cannot breed. So, we're going to start off with... Let's start off with trying Ceaseless Void. If we are actually going to do Poltergeist before Profaned Guardians, we are going to need a few things. I've also realized two things. The first is that we don't need to have sunflowers and such. Huh, weird that does not count as dungeon, even though I'm fairly certain it is. I think I've been over the place and all of it had dungeon music. Okay, so... go with this one. Alright. Hello, Yarim. No. I'm genuinely concerned that we are actually going to be beating Poltergeist before Profaned Guardians. Or some other such absurdity. Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with this for this bit. I don't know how you're meant to be avoiding these. They made those phases way longer, too. Oh my god, it's still going. It is... everything for Shattered Sun, oh dear. You know, that's... what's Shattered Sun? Well, we obviously do not have it. Shattered Sun. Okay, we have... so we have Shattered Sun and Seared Pan, if I'm not mistaken, is Auric tier. I think I looked at that yesterday. Yeah, okay. And we actually mostly have the stuff, we just need the bacon. So I'm not exactly sure how we're dealing with, the bullet hell phases of Ceaseless Void. Because that was very long, and not being able to jump is a bit of a hindrance to one's ability to dodge attacks. Can you grapple during that phase? I would assume you can grapple. I can't see you not being able to grapple. So we could possibly set it up to where we... I thought that was Ceaseless Void. I was like, Ceaseless Void apparently makes thunderbolts now. Dear, I'm not doing so hot this time round, this phase. Okay, Ceaseless Void, I'm gonna need your dark energies to die out. Like, actually, please, just... Did I just... Okay. Alright, keep it going. I don't even know if Ceaseless Void drops anything helpful for a rogue. It's just... Well, it theoretically allows me to fight Dog, doesn't it? Not that I have any illusions about how we're gonna do against the Big Worm. Like, I mean, you're seeing this right now, and on the whole of things, none of these Sentinels have been all that bad. It's just Profaned Guardians are an anomaly for difficulty. Like, if we consider Sentinels on tier with Profaned Guardians. Or roughly on tier. Because they're all sort of small-ish, prelude bosses to the bigger bosses. Okay, Ceaseless Void, I'm gonna need you to... That's hardly fair, Mr. Ceaseless Void. Come on. Yeah, like 2 tries. Nothing at all crazy happened there. And then we have fucking Profaned Guardians being wankers over there. So we have the evolution. You reflect projectiles when they hit you. 120 seconds. Oh! Hold on a sec. If the same enemy projectile type hits you again, you will resist its damage by 15%. That could genuinely be useful. Void Wings. Horizontal speed. Well, it has mega flight time. Okay, let's see. Can we do anything with dark energy? Ceaseless Hunger Potion is not a thing for us. Yeah, nothing here for us. I guess Astral Arcanum. I don't know if that's actually useful to me, but this could actually be useful for Profaned Guardians. 1 projectile every 2 minutes is not much, but depending on how good or how long this lasts, it could actually be useful. Like, if we were going to do the Minecart strat, we could replace the Flesh Totem with the Evolution. I already did Cygnus, and the only thing I got... Well, actually, I don't know. What can we make with Twisting Heather? He does... Venusian Trident, Nadir, Twilight Charm, Blue Blob. Status' Void Sash is not a thing we can do. Okay. So the only thing we got from Cygnus that could be valuable is his cloak. I don't know what it's actually called. Veil? Yeah, this one. Teleportation is disabled while Chaos State is active. Not sure. 10% increased movement speed. It's a good question, because we could set this to our relocator key, and a mid-range teleport. You dodge something while invulnerable, you instantly gain full stealth. Teleportation is disabled while Chaos State is active. There's 10% increased movement speed, 20% faster while moving. We could get rid of maybe this. Tell you what. Let's put the evolution on over the Glove of Recklessness. Because even if we're not doing the minecart idea, that will mitigate the projectile damage, which is a big problem against the Profaned Guardians. So let's try this first. Profane. I also do not want to have the Rune of Costs for fear of actually summoning Stormweaver during the Profaned Guardians fight. Okay. So now let's give it a shot. they're outspeeding me going up too. Yeah, they literally charge me constantly and outrun me no matter what I do. Yeah. Haha, speed go burr. Like, come on. Oh, we didn't have this thing equipped. Problem is, we don't have knockback immunity right now. That's gonna be a problem. I guess we'll equip this for... So we need knockback immunity. Otherwise, we will just die the instant we get hit. Like... Like, it actually outruns me. It almost outruns me vertically, and if I fall too long, it outruns me while I'm holding the portal gun. Like, what are you supposed to do against this? Like, what actually are you supposed to do? Like, concretely, against something that is this fast? The answer is... you die. A lot. Like, what the fuck is... Like, who the fuck thought this was balanced? Like, did they... Like, I don't throw it out lightly. For the most part, it's just me being bad. Fuck, I got... I don't have relocator. Okay, relocator is never right now. Oh god, I'm holding Profaned Guardians instead of... I'm dead to debuffs. Fuck. Suppose I have no space right now. Okay. I'm gonna need to make space again. Fuck. Yeah. Literally. I mean, you saw that, didn't you? Like, come on. Okay. How about we... I don't know if we've tried the minecart with Deific Thunderbolt yet. But... oh dear. Well... that was a poor start. Because the evolution will give us increased resistance to the projectiles. We could also equip the Astral Arcanum for increased life regen well under the effect of the Holy Fire, or whatever it's called. I still think we're losing the DPS race, though. By the way, I am mashing the jump key and it's not jumping. Yeah, okay. So let's see. We don't need mobility accessories here, though. So that's one thing to note. We also do not need Flesh Totem. So we can equip something good for... we don't need mobility accessories at all, so we can just put on tanky accessories. So we can go with this one for 20 defense over Flesh Totem. We can go with the... don't know if we want the Glove of Recklessness, because we're shooting at fairly long range. So, what's another good accessory? Oh yeah, the Astral Arcanum. I was gonna make that. So Astral Arcanum. We need Celestial Jewel, which I believe is just Oricel, Sea Prism, Crown Jewel. So we need Slime Crown. Oh yeah, of course. Bam. Is it not a... Is that not... It's not drop? I wouldn't call you missed a lot. You... Keep in mind, we haven't killed Profaned Guardians. Actually, it's for the exact same reason we did Astrum Aureus out of sequence. It's because they are insanely, ridiculously, absurdly fast. Like, it is a recurring pattern. I'm gonna look up the crown jeweling, so the stream's not frozen. Just be looking at the wiki, because I want to make sure the crown jewel is in fact a king slime drop. But yeah, it is a recurring pattern that some of the hardest bosses in Malice mode are literally just the ones that are absurdly fast. Like, the reason I have a portal gun on my hotbar is we don't need buffs for King Slime. The reason I have a portal gun is because it increases your fall speed. Okay. Eventually we'll get a crown jewel, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This is a King Slime drop. The wiki says it is. So why is it not dropping? Oh dear. So what we're trying to do right now is we're trying to set up trying to get tanky so that we can cheese the Profaned Guardians while riding a minecart. That's what we're trying to do right now. Okay, operator. Let me look at this again. Just to make sure. Make absolutely sure that this was a King Slime drop. It might be rare. Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel. So... It is dropped by King Slime at a 10% rate. There it is. Okay. So now we have it. So now we should be able to make Astral Arcanum. Well, we need Celestial Jewel. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Crown Jewel on the wiki says that its effect is nullified by the Drunk Princess drinks. So how much is the life regen? It's quite a lot, actually. Astral Arcanum. So Astral Arcanum 6 life regen and 15 defense. In addition, it gives a flat 12 defense. So it is... Though this increases immune time after being struck, which I'm fairly sure is... Regardless of how... Okay, it'll still give me 27 defense and 2 life regen, since I'll always be under the effect of the... under the effect of a debuff. So why can't we make a Celestial Jewel? You're kidding me. Well, hopefully we can buy one. Because Astramori's got a post-Moonlord buff. We can, thank God. And it would be simply horrendous. Okay, so now we can make Jewel. Why not now? We have, we need 3 teleportation potions, not... Okay, where is he? Here he is. I believe he sells them. Yes. Oh, God. What a pain. Okay, so now can we make the jewel? Yes! Finally. So now we can make an Astral Arcanum. And we will replace our boots for the moment. Oh dear, traveling around is a pain. Yeah, traveling without wings is a pain. And our, so let's see. Astral Arcanum. We may as well go for Menacing or Warding, whichever comes first. Both will help. This is already Menacing. This is quick. That's fine. So now we have 20 extra defense, 5 extra damage reduction, and we have what will be 27 extra defense, 2 life regen, and we have this. Okay, I think we're good. I thought about reforging it to warding, but let's try again. God. There we go. Okay, let's see how much tankier we are. I jumped into that. I also jumped into that. It's a bit silly that it's come to this, but... it has come to this. Unfortunately, the last one is camping him back. Problem is we're eventually gonna have to turn. That's gonna be horrible. We did get a potion. Okay, we didn't get punished too hard for turning there. 51% on the last one. Okay. Of course, there is a significant problem of we will not be able to do this when the Profaned Guardians come out during the Providence fight. So that is going to be a significant problem. So, what do I want in these slots? We probably want this. I almost wonder if we do actually maybe do the ambergris in this slot. We could also do that cloak. That cloak, or that veil. Sorry. Let's try it with the evolution for the moment. Let's also pop this. Do we have tequila? No. We want the usual agnostically good stuff, I think. Like, it's hard to go wrong with, at least with Tequila Sunrising. Especially. Okay, Providence. Why are you Night Providence? Oh god, is she always Night Providence? Oh dear god. She certainly seems to always be Night Providence. That is going to make her extremely angry. Oh dear. Night Providence, I believe. No, that was only 2 lasers. I thought Night Providence did a quad laser. Also, kiss the young brewer goodbye. Okay, she's... My god, that attack is awful. Is that attack normally? That's not normally like that on death mode when you Underworld Providence. Oh dear god. That caught me off guard, to say the least. That... I don't particularly mind that attack. Compared to her other options for attempting to bring about my death, like this option, that is one of the less potent ones, especially considering that the spiky crystals are followed up by this attack, which is also one of my, not my preference in what, among the things Providence does. That's a death ray. Okay, come on, Providence. My god, did that actually do 400 to me? Because I feel like it might actually have done 400 to me. Oh dear. God, those little mines on the ground do 298. I think that's what I saw anyways. Oh god, I'm too far from her. Oh god, no, it's not. Okay, thank god. Okay, here comes this attack. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. That hit me. I'm dead. Oh. Well, it was a valiant first attempt, I would say. Certainly better than a lot of my first attempts. I don't reckon it's all that far off, honestly. Well, I don't know. Does she summon the Profaned? Because normally she'd have summoned the Profaned by then. If she doesn't summon the Profaned, then fucking Providence of all things is a chump comparatively. The Profaned should be the one in charge. Providence should be, I don't know, the Providential Guardian or some shit. Okay, come on, Providence. I need a new set of armor. And preferably some nice new weapons. Okay, come on. Can do this. Kind of. Pop Rage. God, I hate this attack so much. Okay. Well, I panicked and relocated because I ran out of flight time as she fired the death ray. That would have sucked to have been hit. Dear God, those projectiles do so much damage compared to what I'm used to. Not having relocator for this is gonna... Wow. Accidentally dashed into 389 damage. Well, okay, that nearly one-shots me. It's good to know that. And I think the better approach by far is to actually not relocate her, because there was something that tagged me after I relocated through the lasers. And that might have been that there's quad lasers, or it might have been that she fires like 2 inside that could only ever be specifically a counter to normality relocator. Like, that genuinely seems like the laser attack is designed, really, just a random offshoot of the previous attack. Oh dear, 407. Cool. Death Ray is coming. Yeah, that is brutal. The Death Ray almost one-shotting you is brutal. Because it comes after so much else that's actually hard to deal with. Normally, you're relieved to see the Death Ray, and there's usually not a ton going on when you see it during the Providence fight. It'll still get you, but it won't, like... Normally, there's plenty of time. It's very telegraphed and sort of a breather as long as you don't take it too lightly. Not here. Almost one-shotting me aside. Like I said, there's a great... Oh, fuck off. What even hit me there? There's a great deal more attached to genuinely running out of flight time during that phase is a problem. Like, it is... running out of flight time is seldom a problem, but it is. Oh wow, the gap there is way tighter, too. At least it feels way tighter. So this transition between attacks is very tricky to deal with. When she goes from the crystals to the flares, that's genuinely very hard to cope with. Because it requires... Fuck, I accidentally dashed there. It requires different, ways of moving. Okay, Providence, I'm gonna need you to... There we go. That hit me as it spawned. Balls. You know, that's gonna get me. I was trying to get up, but I couldn't. So the difficulty point right now is the triple threat of crystals, followed by flares, followed by death ray. If we can get over that, I think we have it. If we can't, we can go try poltergeist, perhaps. That was really unfortunate. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You can guess what happened there. I got hit because I went for adrenaline. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Of course. Of course I ran out of flight time right then. Ugh. It's a very heavy gamble to relocate her there. Generally a bad one, too. What I'm gathering at least. We'll see, though. We do recover quite a lot of HP, it's just the ability to die very quickly and not a lot of hits is brutal. She does do a quad death, right? Just that two of the rays are not particularly relevant under normal circumstances. No, please tell me you don't summon the Profaned. Okay, there it is. This is the hard phase. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. That lag. What hit me there? I have no clue. The iframe saved me. For how long remains to be seen. Oh, you're kidding me, that spawned on me. Just, I saw it flutter down, it was like, not on me, but like 2 character lengths above me when it fluttered. Better. Better, better, better. Okay. Crack knuckles. And try this. My hand is actually pretty tired right now. Oh dear. Man, that was one of the worst patterns for that I've encountered in a while. Just the fact that I was sort of... Okay, I'm gonna need to relocate her out of that. Okay, I reflected that projectile. So chat, do you think the evolution is a good accessory? I think it... Fuck me. Might be? Because it does give you a full dodge on a projectile every 2 minutes, which ain't a ton, but it gives you 15% DR, which is... I don't know if it's good, but it's situationally good because it helps you if you really struggle with a specific projectile. Or a specific couple of projectiles, perhaps. And I need to shut my trap, because that's another thing I struggle with. Fuck me. It's like, I'm almost out of flight time, right? No, I'm probably not. I'm probably fine. You have to be ready for death ray. That one was out for my fucking blood. That one was... Oh, really out for my blood. Okay. This is still way easier than Profaned Guardians. This is... What is the word I'm looking for to describe this as opposed to Profaned Guardians? The word I'm looking for is, unfortunately, fair. How about that one? If you're gonna relocate her in this phase, or in this set of phases, you have to do it before the flares start coming out. And just... That's probably just what we do with Relocator, is we try to clear as many crystals as possible. With it. It would be nice to have as a... Oh dear God. Fuck. That's kinda proof of the theory, because it was relatively easy to get over the crystals. It's just that we happened to land on... Fuck. And further proof that I need to shut up when I'm doing things that are hard. As a content creator, God, that feels weird to say. But true, as a content creator, I'm never fond of the idea of I have to shut up. But it is absolutely true. A considerable portion of the time. Well, that's just utterly foul luck that one of those happened to land there. So plan B is to just try to extend the crystals vertically. Like, that might be the less risky way of... Oh, I don't... Yeah, I was out of flight time. Yeah. This ain't it, chat. Needless to say, 700 some odd damage. So, chat, I think we're fucked. Not quite. Close, I almost pulled it off. But no cigar. So are any of our accessories... I guess, you know what? Flash Totem's probably not contributing all that much right now. So let's put on the Ambergris. It's not perfect. I'll have to look at some other accessories that are good. So the question is, when do I want to start trying to utilize stealth? I guess realistically, I could get some value out of it in this fight. Because Providence has a lot of invulnerability phases, or pseudo-invulnerability phases. So it could actually be valuable here. Okay, we got these incoming. Oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be using stealth. Another one of those that was just out for my blood. Like, holy hell. Almost makes me wonder if there's, like, one of those that is guaranteed to be inside the Death Ray. Oh god, burning. No, there doesn't seem to be guaranteed one of those inside the death ray area. That would be heinous if it was the case. Missed that entirely because I was sort of concentrating on dodging first there, but always happy to see these. Okay, I got lucky there. And we actually got saved by a dodge there. Oh god, it's actually night now. Ugh. Okay, chat. Fuck! No, I ran out of flight time. I ran out of flight time on 2% there, chat. God damn it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, if I had slightly better wings, I would have beaten Providence there, I think. Like, literally what I needed. Slightly better wings. Let's try it again with the same loadout. It's doable, I just need to not literally stop being able to fly at the very last second. Literally the very last second. Well, this fight's already over, I can tell you that much. Yeah. Playing like piss. Dear God, that was just the worst. That is the worst place that could have spawned. Literally the worst. Oh, do you like just, here, have more projectiles exactly where you need to move to dodge. You're welcome. Oh dear God, I actually summoned her. Which means two things. That is it actual Night Providence or is this Night Providence? Okay, come on, Providence. This is crystals. Okay. So the pragmatic case, I think, is to lose as little altitude as possible for the crystals. Alrighty there. Come on, Providence. Okay, good. We're getting these. These are a valuable recovery period for the most part. I really want to turn on those just to get them out of the way. Of course there was one exactly there. Save that in there, it's like, that seems reasonably safe, but no. Come on! Death Ray already, bitch. Actually, don't Death Ray. She literally stole the Death Ray until I was out of flight time. Are there any better... Come to think. Can we make wings with better flight stats? That would be meaningful here, because we're losing fights routinely to running out of flight time. Unfortunately, we're down Relocator. That means we're probably dead to this. Fuck. I tried. Okay, here it comes. I don't know what hit me there. Come on. I can't actually believe that worked. Not that it's gonna help me all that much when I get hit by the death ray because I was out of flight time after, but that actually did work as I intended for a brief second. Okay. I get the feeling we should probably replace the ambergris with something that just, as much as 20 defense seems like a big number, it's not actually meaningful. Like, I generally don't know if 20 defense is meaningful here. Dear God, can these get out of the fucking way? Like, oh my God. Here goes. Play off my rage, I'm... Fuck. Still just a rat in a cage. Oh dear, there's mines below. But it was probably one of those werewolves. That was a waste of a potion, to an extent. It's like 50 HP wasted, not the end of it. You can definitely lose on the back of 50 HP though. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright, what's this? The answer is playing nice for now. Okay, come on. I didn't have a relocator, okay. What the hell was that? Oh, it was dust or mines or whatever you fancy calling them. That was an accidental dash. And it actually ended up costing me because I was forced to really diverge from where I was planning to be. Few more attempts. I think I'll leave you tombstones right now. Just cleaning them up because they don't help morale at all. Okay. This is completely doable. It's just not really have to get lucky. I have to play well, and I have to dodge a few particularly bad arrangements of, say, the fireballs and the crystal projectiles. That's enough gravestone cleaning for now. So is there anything I can equip? We could equip Blood Pact. Would that help? What would putting Blood Pact on accomplish? We could also equip the Abyssal Mirror, though we already have this. The Glove of Recklessness seems okay right now. Because this seems... Is this actually a... I mean, this is a net bonus to damage. But is it better than, say, an emblem? 12% attack speed and 10% damage is fine. But feels like we could possibly do better. I almost wonder if the right answer is actually something like Destroyer Emblem or Void of Extinction. It doesn't feel particularly special. The thing is, we're pretty much spamming right now. I'll have to do like an actual DPS test of what happens if we load out for stealth and wait on it while moving versus spamming. Because my past experience with Rogue has always been that, with exceptions on the basis of individual weapons with particular stealth, strong stealth effects, that spamming is better. Well, that was a pitiful attempt. And it does also have the advantage of being a lower concentration way of doing things. Because there's less weight per individual shot. Yeah, let's make it fully daytime. I'll have to watch how much damage my Stealth Strike does. %. That's unfortunate. Of course. See, sometimes you get, and I know that's because the amount of time it takes to extricate yourself from those projectiles is variable, but it complicates things because sometimes you go and start flying up to deal with the death ray, and it's like a long time before it's actually coming. And sometimes, you're not even fully out of the flares before death ray happens. Of course she went into Cocoon right when I did that. She's stealthing up. Okay, come on. Man, these spears were out to get me, weren't they? Of course. Oh, fuck off. That did not hit me. Okay, we beat her. Okay! Okay. There we go. Really, oh, that's not something we need. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. I think that's a fair ending point for the Terraria tonight. So, I'm gonna go let the dog out, and then we will be back with Reborn. So yeah, I will hopefully see you on the other end of that. If not, have a good one.